Hey, what's up you guys? This is Junior Trader, and in this video, well, we are taking a look at one and only, that is Tesla stock. So let's take a look at the price action. Let's identify, shall we be expecting a uptrend and a bullish move tomorrow, or with today's red candle that we got, we did rebound really nicely, but are we in a good zone to just continue up, or are we going to sell off through the today's supply zone that I talked about in the morning as well? If you check that video out, you know about that. So let's jump right into it. But before that, I also want to let you know none of this is any financial advice and is only for education purposes. So the very first thing, as you know, I like to do is just the overall structure, and overall structure on Tesla is just bullish. I also want to show you the short volume data. It's been quite a while since I put it on here for you guys. Again, if you have access to my tools, you can yourself do it. And so far, I'm not seeing any eyebrow raising short volume day by day. 35 and plus I consider very high. Right now, I'm not seeing any of that. Very minuscule, very little short volume day by day is coming on Tesla. So I'm not too worried on from the lens of the short volume on Tesla. Now, yes, so as in the morning as well, I talked about overall structure is bullish, and until $400 level, at least the psychological level, I am not worried in the overall structure of Tesla. That is bullish, all right? That, yes, it is bullish. Now let's get to the lower time frames. Let's take a look at the hourly interval, because we did get a good rebound today, right? We did get a good rebound from the 200 hours moving average that I talked about in the morning, that as we continue up here, we can test the bottom of the trend line. We did that, and a little bit selling off right now. All right, and hourly interval structure so far is still red through the rebound, but that rebound is a good rebound. We can go to the 5 minutes interval as well. And 5 minutes interval, which I suggest you use for day trading at least. And I just turned on the tools, and you can see we got some good rebounds throughout the day as well. The green structure that you are seeing, yes, some cool off along the ways, but overall quite strengthful. But right at that trend line, as I just talked about, we rejected, and then we are a little bit cooling off again. However, now, yes, tomorrow, let's go back to the hourly interval. So for tomorrow, what are the things to watch? Well, as I said, overall structure is still bullish on Tesla, and though we are rebounding still in the the supply zone, the good momentum strength, what I want to see here is either a breakout above of a certain level, which for tomorrow again would be this is a zone tomorrow, like $425.59 to $427.78. If we just break out above this, it's all great and fine. We can just continue higher up. Otherwise, no, there is a possibility we may tomorrow also see a weaker day. But as I said, overall structure is bullish, and we have a lot of potential of Tesla still doing a good rebound tomorrow as well if we continue to sell, meaning if we stay below this zone of, let me just put it specific level for intraday tomorrow. If we stay below this zone, we can at least start the day as weaker and negative, but use $415 or again 200 hours moving average for another potential rebound. Once we lose a structure of like this trend line that we lost, it's very common for stocks to do a rebound but then reject the underneath of that structure, which we are seeing right now. So the ways to get out of it is either we do a clean breakout, that's why I gave you that area, or technically, because since we have lost the structure, it's just a rebound, and as if we continue lower, we are watching 415 as a potential significant level if it can give it a pivot. So you are using again 5 minutes interval, my tools, to see where the structure is turning bullish again, but this is the level to watch for that. If price action starts to hold here, wicks forming, buying happening, all that good stuff, level is holding, you can have a stop loss below that, right, for the uptrend. And if we lose that as well, again, there's a potential of double bottom again with this 200 hours moving average. Combine that together with psychological level $400, and also eventually we have 50 days moving average coming in. So as I said, there is no guarantee, but there is still much more setting in the direction for the bulls from the intraday side, which will eventually roll over to the daily interval as well. And daily interval, since it's also overall bullish, we can still take out the bullish trades from the lower time frame. Rather it be day trading, is just all about what to watch in the price action for that. And as I just told you, the things to watch would be either a clean breakout again above this $425 area, or as since we have lost the structure, and as if we continue lower, a potential of a pivot at 415 for a rebound, or a double bottom at 408 area around, together with 200 hours moving average. These are the important zones for a potential rebounds I'm watching, and then a breakout zone. You can still, again, you can still trade short if you like, use the tools, day trade, scalp shorts can come, but they won't be more than a day, at least as long as we stay above 408. These will be just day trade shorts, just like we got today. We got a good rebound as well. We had both sides of place today. And overall structure though is still bullish on Tesla. All right, but yes, since we have lost and rejecting the trend line below, the first take on this is the downside. The only reason I'm not putting much emphasis on the downside play is because overall structure is not supporting downside. And that's why I'm more leaning towards either potential rebounds plays or in straight breakout uptrend play again, right? So that's why I'm more focusing and highlighting and emphasizing the rebounds and uptrend for these very reasons. What else we have? Let's take a look at the weekly interval. And Netflix had its earnings, but I already talked about it on the members videos. That is part of the Patreon, to which you will get access to if you need access to those videos as well. And you will get access to my tools as well. There's a mystery discount ongoing. The link is in the description of this video. The first very link you will find. Check that out if you're interested. Weekly interval. Weekly interval on Tesla, we are just bullish. And yeah, we're just bullish, guys. Look, this is a really good pullback on weekly interval on Tesla. Many things right now are overall bullish on Tesla, and that's why intraday I'm more focusing. These are all the reasons to focus on. If pullback happens, let them happen. Look for the rebounds or a breakout of the uptrend. You can still trade short if you want to trade short, but remember, you just don't know how much short would happen. You know how much degree of that downside force would come. And well, sure, yes, but use the tools for that. But remember to get out as soon as the price starts to stabilize at those levels that I provided and continues higher up. So yeah, Tesla on the weekly interval is also fine. This is a very nice pullback, guys, and we have a pullback with a weekly demand candle again. And yeah, as long as we close this week above $400 as well, and even if we stay above it, I'm just not worried on Tesla. I mean, I'm even willing to give it 373 even on the weekly interval. You know, that's a good support still on this thing. So it's looking really nice still. All right. Okay, well, that's it, guys, and I'll see you in my next videos. All right, take care. Bye.